And we're back. So I just died, and I don't even remember how many lives I have. I think I've only got 2 left now.
I think you have 3 because you got an extra ball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I earned
And,
one from all that bouncing around on the blue bumpers.
and Sonic Forces is now a thing.
Yep, Sonic Force is a thing. I knew that they had heard rumors that they were going to add a third person to the game between modern Sonic and classic Sonic. What an amazing surprise to find out that the third character was original to character Do Not Steal. My mind was blown. Meaning they have a custom character that you can do. But that's still just... Wow. Whose idea was that?
I can only hope that there's enough room on the edge for all the edge loads that are about to be made.
Seriously. If I didn't have a control in my hands right now, I'd be clapping, because I'm like, it's a masterstroke. Like, I really can't be mad at that. What do you do for the fan base that doesn't know what they want? You let them find out what they want, make it themselves.
But they do know what they want.
No, they don't.
They want what they want.
Yeah, exactly. But what is it that they want? What does everybody want? What does everybody need? Anyway. I veered off in wrestling again, I'm sorry.
That's basically the answer though, is
The answer is, of course, head. It's Al Snow's gimmick. He walked around with a doll head.
The answer lies in the heart of that.
Yes. Boss time!
So we're gonna get
Lava heads.
based on the list of available species you can use, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be like 90% head counts.
Well, yes. Okay. What just happened? Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Robo head down.
Oh, damn it. I fell off again.
Like that other.
Ugh! Basically, if you just barely bump the thing on the edge, it will actually fall through and you won't be able to go in. It'll knock you right back out again. It's the worst. Yes, the Genesis sound chip is indeed getting murdered right now. I don't know, there's a certain janky charm to some of the music in this game, but there's a good amount of it that's pretty bad.
God, why the hell is this even a thing? Why are there heads in the boiler?
I don't know! This, like I said, I feel like what must have happened. The beginning of the game shows Sonic getting dumped into a, falling into the water where he lands in the sewer, and I almost feel like maybe he just asphyxiated, and like this is like the fever dream he's having while he's choking on water.
Sonic is actually drowning. Just sitting there in the water, like, God, at least I'm not stuck in...
That's it.
At least I'm not stuck in a pinball game.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, God damn it.
I don't know about Skrillex. That'd be a bit much for me.
I don't like Skrillex's haircut.
I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see.
I just can't do, like, the half cornrow, half regular hair. Don't like it. One or the other.
And we're shooting pinballs at teeth now.
There's my mouth hurting a lot. Like that bit in God of War 3, where
Yep.
Yeah, the fingernail thing.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those teepers? Let's see.
The weird thing is, it seems like they kind of imply that, like, Eggman's eyes are actually glasses or something.
Yeah, I think that's what the idea is here.
He's like the Arkham games penguin, where he got apparently a glass shoved in his eye.
Yeah. Here's one thing I find really strange: the GameCube version of the Game Gear. Hey, yeah, I beat him. Headache. But yeah, the Game Gear version of this game, if you look at the box art, normally it's like regular Sega design of Robotnik, but if you look at the Game Gear design, it's the not the SatAM one, but the Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog one. Yeah, really weird.
Sega just like, I don't know.
Yep. I mean,
Also
I guess. Go ahead.
Also, that game where apparently there's more than 7 Chaos Emeralds, so I'm guessing there are a bunch of fake ones.
Yeah. There's like a bazillion of them in this game.
My God, Jerry, did you see his face?
That man doesn't have a family. Do you know they brought Jim Ross back finally?
Just because everybody really enjoyed that?
He's as much as people call Michael Cole the voice of the WWE, Jim Ross is the guy. He's like when most people's cornerstone as far as wrestling announcing is Jim Ross. Like there's no comparison. But basically he called Undertaker's last match. It's actually pretty cool.
Alright, I'm looking at it here, and there's 7 different different animal types and forces.
What?
Yep.
Is it because it's like interdimensional or something?
I'm guessing it's sort of like how apparently there's a bunch of different bipedal animal people. But see, there's Wolf, which automatically draws in rings when you're close to him. Rabbit, who gets more invincibility frames.
That's
keeps
a thing.
1 ring after being hit.
Okay, so this song is actually pretty cool.
Dog restarts with 5 rings after you die.
So are these the animals that you use in a custom creator?
Yep.
Okay.
Bear blows away enemies with a homing.
Okay.
Bird gets double jump.
Of course.
And Hedgehog gets to recover rings after being damaged.
Wait, are they saying that a lot of them don't?
That seems to be the implication.
That's really weird. That's like some Game Gear shit you're talking.
I think we've gone well past the pale of normalcy here already.
Yeah, well, I was referring to apparently how in at least a couple of the Sonic Game Gear games, when you lost your ring, you couldn't get it, but you wouldn't be able to get the rings back.
Which presumably because the Game Gear was just like, whoa, dude, no, absolutely not.
Yep.
I already eat enough battery power. You don't need to add to that.
That's true. That's very true. I don't think I ever saw that game without... Okay, so there is a emerald in here somewhere, and I'm gonna fall out. I'm falling out. I'm falling out, boy.
He said he was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
I'm going down.
Sorry, going nowhere.
I'm referring to Fall Out Boy, not that. But yeah, sure.
But the other thing I saw was Sega thinking about reviving old IPs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Streets of Rage, please.
We'll see about that.
Streets of Rage, please. That's really all I got to say.
But Striker, there's no market for that.
Bullshit! There was no market, they wouldn't have canceled the fan game.
According to Sega, there's no market for it.
Yeah, that's full-on bullshit. And I think they know it too. They're just mad because it's basically Sega, it's Genesis era, and it was part of a point in time when, the American market was making more money than the Japanese one.
And actually, I don't know if they still are or not.
Probably neither side is now.
Come back, Tom Kalinske, save us.
Seriously. Like, I can't think about that time without getting at least a little bit angry. And we've gone over it a few times now already, I'm pretty sure.
Like, guys, why? I could run Sega better than Sega does.
Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure that if I were to go back and run this video back later, I could probably go back and like make a reference to link to the other times we talked about it. Because I know we have. Let's see here. So I'm not going to go into it again.
Sega's going to make another Evander Holyfield's Real Deal boxing.
Oh my goodness.
All that makes me think of is...
Hey, there's the Emerald and I'm falling.
After Mike Tyson bit his ear, who's Evander Holyfield the real meal. Which
Sorry, going nowhere.
Stupidly amuses me for some reason.
I can't even imagine them trying to make another boxing game in this day and age. And even remotely try to like match up to like Fight Night or something like that.
Yeah, whatever. They did just kind of stop making Fight Night games.
Probably wasn't making them any more money. Because boxing isn't that popular. It's not, I'm sorry.
There was round 3, then 4. Champion was after that.
I think they've moved on to UFC is what happened. You know, shocking replication of real life.
And that didn't really catch on either.
No, they're still making it. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, that one caught on quite a bit.
I thought it did not sell quite as well, seeing how they could not quite capture the gameplay how they wanted to.
I don't know. All I know is that they made more than one of them. So
I know when I played it, it was like this is actually janky as fuck.
I heard the second one was better, but I haven't played it yet. But apparently the first was popular enough that they decided to make another one. Or at least they realized that they could had a possibility of making a better game out of it.
They have this like strange obsession with using the right analog stick for attacks, which I both kind of get, but at the same time I do not.
Okay, I'm not even sure where I need to be going now. I've gotten
I don't think that really works well.
3 emeralds so far. I guess I'll go up here.
Wait, do you have 3? I thought you had 2. I remember you picking up 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I only got 2 of them. Because there's another one of those little circle-y deals up there.
I would like Alpha Protocol 2, but that wasn't actually Sega. That was somebody else, and Sega was a publisher.
Yep. I'm trying to think what other games for Sega were really notable. Phantasy Star. Actual Phantasy Star game as opposed to a Phantasy Star Online game.
Eternal Champions.
That would be cool. I'd go for that.
But I think they're already making a spiritual successor or something.
If they are, I need to know about that. That's a thing I need to be involved in. That's the thing I need to know about. But yeah, they,
Yeah, an actual Phantasy Star game.
An actual Phantasy Star game would be good. An actual Phantasy Star Online that gets supported in all areas would be nice, too.
That's crazy talk. You're crazy.
Yeah. Like, that they did us so wrong. You're gonna make the game, and promise to release it here, not release it here, and then on top of that, you have an anime based off of it that you release here. Why?
And they also had the Southeast Asia version, which is in English.
But it's not well made.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, basically.
Plus, they were cutting people off from being in North America too, if I recall right.
Yeah, they're doing IP blocks. I would say things I would like, this IP Sega would like to bring back, or I think Sega should bring back. Like, for starters, they should find a high-level cleric that can cast Raise Dead or Resurrection so we can get Segata Sanshiro back.
That'd be nice. Oh, I died. And you know, wouldn't you know it, it's about time to cut an episode. Anyways, next time on Radical Bromance. More
Less
gears.
Getting caught.
Yes.
Less getting caught in gears.
Hopefully.